Hey everyone. Now this is the intro before the actual intro of the video, because I just want to say that if you hear some like weird noises coming from the video, that's because I actually was holding the script against the phone, so it was like making a weird rasping noise. And also, if the volume is too low, that's because I didn't test the the I didn't test the audio without my headphones on. So I tested it with my headphones on and it sounded perfect. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna put in that, whatever. I don't care. Okay, I'm trying to be a right fool. What was the other thing I was gonna say? Oh yeah, if you hear my voice kind of cut out, that's because I'm a bit nervous, because I improvised some lines in the script that wasn't in the video or the actual PowerPoint thing. Yeah, that's how I record stuff. I don't edit them. I just really edit them before, like a day before. Yeah, that is why. And if the whatever, I already said it. So let's say that thing last, but then I already said it. And yeah, actually, I'm pretty sure this is the first time you've seen my face and my room. So might as well do a 360 view of it. That's the AC. That's all my things. And yeah, that's my GBL link. I should have known that already. And yeah, let's move on to the video. Hello, my viewers. It's Bagas here. And today, through this graph paper, I shall present to you the top 5 strongest common dinosaurs in Jurassic World Alive, made, of course, by me. Now, before we get on to the list, with a video like this, it's opinion-based video, so people are most definitely going to have their own opinions, of course. But if they disagree with me, I don't know. I don't care. This is like my own opinion, so whatever. Now, before we see who made it onto the list, let's focus. Let's see what are the factors that affect the dinosaur's position. Now, there are two main factors, being that the first one is the dinosaur's tier, which, if I dare say, is the main factor that decides the dinosaur's position. But if the dinosaurs are in the same tier, I am going to do a tournament that decides the strongest out of course, the dinosaurs, and decide their positioning. Now, the extra factors are just so you can know more about these dinosaurs and why they made it onto this position. Well, actually, maybe not, but you'll see it for yourself. Now, let's get on with the list, starting with this guy, which is Nundosuchus. Now, this creature is in the specialist tier, which in the tournament had a win-to-loss record of 2-1. And the average stat total of this creature is 1,540, and the moves are Ferocious Strike and Strike, and it won against Gallimimus and Tarbosaurus, but unfortunately lost to Ankylosaurus Gen 2 twice, which is a perfect transition to Ankylosaurus Gen 2 in the 4th position. Ankylosaurus Gen 2 is again in the specialist tier, which means it participated in the tournament, from my weird accent, with a win-loss record of 3-2. The average stat total of this thing is 1,807, with 25% armor with long protection and vulnerability strike for its moves. Yeah, I can never say that thing because it's way too hard. And it beat Velociraptor once and Nundosuchus twice. But again, didn't make it on the top because it lost to Allosaurus twice. Which brings us to my favorite dinosaur, Allosaurus, in the 3rd position. Allosaurus is again in the specialist tier and won 3 battles and lost 2, which in case you weren't paying attention at all, is the same as the Ankylosaurus. Now, with the highest average stat total of 2,165. With armor-piercing impact and defense-shattering strike for its moves, it defeated Gallimimus and Ankylosaurus Gen 2, which is the main reason why it is above Ankylosaurus Gen 2. And it was unfortunately defeated by number 2 entry, Dimetrodon Gen 2, twice, which is the final transition to Dimetrodon Gen 2 in the second position. Now, Dimetrodon Gen 2 is again in the specialist tier and had a flawless run in the tournament of 4 wins and no losses, which is outstanding. The second highest average stat total of 1,837 with the godly armor-piercing rampage, which skyrocketed it. That sounds very, very provocative, but I'm not gonna ignore that. To the top of the list. Sorry, I'm reading the script wrong. I'm just gonna take that in the video because I can't be bothered to edit it. And the other move being Defense Shattering Strike, which is the same as Allosaurus. And since Armor Piercing Rampage is the strongest move in this list and one of the strongest in the game, it won all the way to the top of the tournament, but not on the top of this list. Now, before we get into who's at the top, let's see who Dimetrodon beat. Now, this Dimetrodon won against Suchomimus, Tarbosaurus, and Allosaurus twice. Now, before I truly reveal who's at the top, let me see the honorable mentions, such as this Tarbosaurus, which lost against Dimetrodon Gen 2, and Nundasuchus, and Velociraptor, which should be appearing sooner. These little buggers like to hide. There it is. Yeah, which lost to Tarbosaurus itself and Ankylosaurus Gen 2. And now I shall reveal the strongest common dinosaur in Jurassic World Alive is Tanicolagreus. Now, this creature, or raptor, or whatever it is in the alpha tier, aka the second best tier in the game, and that is the main reason why it is number 1 on the top of this list. And also it didn't participate in the tournament because it's the only one in the alpha tier, which means it instantly win its place, which it deserves because it is one of the best dinosaurs, but it has the surprisingly low average of 1,613 and with a pretty interesting moveset because it is nullifying impact and armor piercing strike. But I'm not gonna judge it. Now, while I let you indulge in the strongest common dinosaur in Jurassic World Alive, that is the end of this video. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the script is mistakenly wrong. Leave a comment in the comment section down below and click the like button if you enjoyed, and if you want to, subscribe. And if you do subscribe, you might as well ring that bell so you always get notified when new videos come out, right? And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Damn it.